So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. A 33-yarder from the left hash.
Yo, what is up, Go fam? It's your Go Kobe here, and today I'm kind of lazy, so I'm gonna be playing this game. Madden
stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to become a GOAT.
So no problems converting there.
Coons back out now to kick this away after the made field goal. Fielded about a yard deep. Oh, he shifts past him. And he is going to be taken down inside the... All right, hang on here. We'll jump over halftime. Just let the system and graphics catch up. Okay, all set. Third quarter now. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead.
Yeah, shot it right in the neck, dude.
Now Griffin on second down. Wide open receiver complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
But it appears that they went man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing.
Did you ask your mom if you could go?
No, not yet.
Room here to run. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They'll get 17 yards there. And it's good enough for a Cleveland first down.
Junior, you got a purple scar? Nice.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Corral. And he showed a nice little juke, but then the window quickly closed. A gain of 3, second down.
You know, I might not even take a shot.
Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game.
I'm only going to take one.
A lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. 7 yards to go on second down. On second down.
Right, can you put a headset in? Here. Or let me just do this. Here you go, I'll give him. No, here, take this. Take this, because I don't need.
Certainly a big reason why they have the lead, but now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, real credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot, but they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
And he finds Barnidge. He's got it. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. Yep. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
How good a week do you have?
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. They tried to run the counter, just that the defense wasn't fooled.
If you didn't find anyone, I was just going to have one.
Because what you're doing there, you mentioned the counter. You're using your offensive linemen sometimes to pull or move to influence the defensive front to go in that direction and create the space back in the other side and block it appropriately. But you're exactly right. Didn't move him. Sat there waiting for him and made the play.
It's a safety run. Parker there to make the tackle.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter,
I got some minutes here.
Aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. With the lead, stay in bounds. Make them play harder and try and catch you.
Junior, wait up. Yeah.
And it's 4th down. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And Coons connects on this one. It's good. And that will make this now a 15-point advantage. So 3 field goals for him here. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
And he's been solid as usual.
Get out of my room.
And this is what you need to do. Make sure you get points out of every possession. And so far, they've done a nice job of that.
To return, here's Chris Conley.
That's weird.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
I'm getting up on the circle.
The offense as they work their way back out.
Yeah, I was clapping.
Possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Junior, you wanna rush? Hey, I got nades. On
2nd down, Jamal Charles.
Not yet, Junior.
He won't go down.
Not yet.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but
Junior, we're all winning short.
This game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he's struggling.
Junior, well, one's calling out.
I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. Not an ideal spot to be on 1st down, but I love that the play caller did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we've got to throw it in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run.
Junior, they're in here.
The big-time pickup. Now they're in 2nd and manageable.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Dude, Junior, you got nades?
Now this is Charkandrick West. And he gets it down to the 32. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down.
I freaking hit one for 97.
But sometimes you just have a great tendency. Stay with what you are. Stay with who you know. And go get the first down.
Dude, one of them is so low.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Dude, we're already in the game.
I tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something?
No, wait, that's just round.
Stop him. That big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
A 1st down carry here for
I should have went upfield. Dang it.
Will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
You pretty much called almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility? In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Come on. You get to sit in front. So here, and then, and as soon as I get into the lobby, I'll click that right.
And this score will stay right where it is.
You ready? Hold on a minute.
Everything looked good.
So when you're ready to throw, you gotta click that right button. Hit it. It'll click the
one winds up no good.
And now Cleveland
keep it on the screen the whole time. You gotta keep your thumb out of the way.
Last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
When I like where your head is,
Junior, let's go the eye.
Because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
They'll run it again with Crowell. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. So second down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on 3rd.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Finding Gabriel complete. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. So he makes the grab and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
Keep it on there. Raise it up, man.
They'll come out in the pistol. Griffin going to give to Crowell. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball.
We're back now in KC. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4.
Jun, they could have been so well.
And this one goes nowhere.
No, because
yeah. Yardage on the play back at the 46. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going.
Carver, are you gonna go ask? Did you ask your mom?
People stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Play fake to Johnson. Now here's Griffin. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to wind up and air it out. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
They'll start the drive with Jamal Charles. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now. Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Well, interceptions have been a problem in this one. If he could have gotten his feet down here, it would have been another.
Hey, Kobe.
Yeah.
Been a huge one. They've had a great game
my mom said we could go right now if you wanted. My dad will pick me and you up.
All right, let me go call my dad really fast, okay?
Because we'll pick you up. Let's go. Now you can't see James around now. Oh,
They'll need to get the play off quickly.
Right over there, see it? Right there.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay.
Kobe, do you want to go to, you calling your mom, Dad?
Still 4th down.
You can tweet that. Gold pistol.
Carver. My parents said that that's fine.
And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it.